welcome back. This is Elaine and Dennis, and we're doing the quick step. We're going to do an easy quick step. It's got a couple of quick step figures in it, a lot of two-step figures in it, and we're going to have a little fun. So first, we're going to teach a figure called the quarter turn progressive chassés, or quarter turn and progressive chassés. There's a lot of syllables in it, but it's not a difficult figure. Okay? So we're going to start over here. Typically, the figure starts in closed position with the man facing line of dance. We're going to take 2 steps to face the wall. 1, 2. That's not too hard. And then we'll do a chassé that you've done in the past, in Foxtrot and waltz especially. Just a quick side, close side. All right? And it's that simple. So watch it again. This is just the first 5 steps. You turn a quarter to your, let's try it again. We take 2 steps, turning a quarter to man face the wall, and we do a quick side, close side. Now, if you'll notice at the end of that side, close side, I kind of turned a little bit more so that I'm more or less facing somewhere between the wall and reverse line of dance. Watch it again. This is the first part of quarter turn progressive chassés. Here's a quarter turn, and then I do a quick chassé, and as you saw, I turned a little bit. I did turn a quarter. The dance typically starts man-facing line of dance, as I said earlier, or it's somewhere between man-facing line and the diagonal of line and wall. Okay? So last time, I'm going to walk 2, turn, quick chassé. Now I'm facing a little bit more to the wall than reverse, but in that diagonal. And now I'm ready with my trailing foot. I'm going to take a step back. So we're going to take a step back, lady forward, and we're going to chassé again. And if you'll notice with that chassé, I turned to my left. Okay? So if we just show the chassés, here we did a chassé and we turned a little bit to our right. We took a step and we chassé, turning a little bit to our left. Okay? And that actually ends the figure. That's the whole figure. Quarter turn and progressive chassés. So we're making quarter turns. Here's a quarter turn, chassé, we step back and turn, chassé, another quarter. And we end up in this position. This position, it looks like we're enclosed, but I'm going to step outside of her with the next step. So we're more or less in banjo. Okay? Watch it again one more time. I tell you what, let's go in this direction. Quarter turn. Now you're the wall. Quarter turn, progressive chassés. Oh no, you're center. Quarter turn, chassé, step back, chassé, and turn. Okay? And that's quarter turn, progressive chassés. Now, typically what follows is another forward step with our trailing foot. We take a step forward, and very often, but not all the time, there is a locking step. Forward, lock, forward. Very often. After that forward step, we'll do it again. We'll do it from the beginning. Quarter turn, progressive chassés. Turn, side, close, side. Man steps back, side, close, side. Forward, forward, lock, forward. Okay? I'll cue it again, as it's cued when you're dancing. Quarter turn, progressive chassés. 1, 2. Forward, forward, lock, forward. Okay? And that's how that sequence is cued. All right? Now, what we'll do is we'll put it to music. We'll add a few other figures to it. We just did a forward lock forward, so we're ready to go with our trailing foot. I will say a maneuver, side close. Okay, we know how to do that. We will do a pivot two. A pivot two is almost like an impetus, but you don't open up to semi. We're not doing an impetus to semi. We're doing a 2-count pivot, and we're keeping the lady in closed position with the man then facing line of dance. I'm going to pivot her around in 2 steps. 1, 2. Okay, so let's show it over here. I'm going to pivot around in 2 steps. Back, forward. Okay, think of it as an impetus without the opening up to semi. Okay? Instead, we will walk 2. Right? And this is common in just dancing, in a quick step. Pivot 2, walk 2. Okay? Simple enough. Let's try that. Quarter turn progressive chassés, pivot 2, walk 2, and then we'll do the whole thing again. All right? Let's try it. Let's have a little fun. Ready? Quarter turn progressive chassés. Forward, forward lock forward, maneuver side close, pivot 2, walk 2, quarter turn progressive chassé. Forward, forward lock forward, maneuver side close, pivot 2, walk 2, quarter turn progressive chassé. Forward, forward lock forward, maneuver, pivot 2, walk 2, quarter turn progressive chassé. Forward, forward lock forward, maneuver, pivot 2, walk 2, quarter turn, progressive chassé. Forward, forward lock forward, maneuver, pivot 2, dip back, quarter turn, progressive chassé. Forward, forward lock forward, maneuver, pivot 2, dip back, quarter turn, progressive chassé. Forward, forward lock forward, maneuver, pivot 2, dip back, quarter turn, progressive chassé. Forward, forward lock forward, maneuver, pivot 2, dip back. All right. The dip back, I flew in. That's common. After a pivot 2 to dip back. So as part of the sequence. All right? I think that's about it. Quarter turn, progressive chassés. It's in every 2-step out there. Quick step. Right, thank you. It's in every quick step out there. And typically the quick step starts with that too. So, this is Elaine and Dennis. And hey, we're the Shoe Leather Express in Gloversville, New York. I hope you enjoy doing the quick step.